Good morning and welcome to this new morning report from Kalkine called the ASX at breakfast. I'm Rachel reporting live from Kalkine's TV Sydney studios. Now, Australian shares are expected to open higher this morning, and that's despite a mixed closing on Wall Street overnight. Investors are eyeing the US Federal Reserve's policy meeting on Thursday, where a 75 BPS rate hike is expected. They also have hopes from strong earnings results later this week from tech majors such as Apple, Meta, Microsoft and Amazon. Meanwhile, robust commodity prices may boost miners and energy shares. The latest ASX futures indicate that the ASX 200 would open 28 points higher. That's 0.4% higher. Well, yesterday, the benchmark index was down 1.6 points to 6,789 points. Now, looking to some important business news from this morning now. Origin Energy will invest an additional £94 million. That's around 163 million Australian dollars in Octopus Energy to maintain its 20% equity interest. Since Origin's last investment in September last year, Octopus has made significant progress across both its retail, renewable energy and technology businesses in Britain. Octopus has grown to become the UK's fifth largest energy retailer, increasing its customer base by 25% to 3.1 million customers. It recently entered the French market through the acquisition of Plum Energy, adding 90,000 customers, and the Kraken segment is profitable and has doubled its revenue forecast for the next 3 years to more than £500 million. In addition to that, renewable energy assets under management increased by £600 million to £4 billion. Moving on, and the Woolworths Group today announced that Gordon Cairns will retire as chair following the group's annual general meeting on the 26th of October. Scott Perkins, who has been a non-executive director at Woolworths for 8 years, has been appointed to succeed Gordon Cairns as chair. Mining contractor Thesis has announced a recommended off-market takeover offer to acquire 100% of the shares in Macca. The offer price of $1.03 per Macca share to be paid 100% in cash. Macca is one of Australia's leading diversified contracting groups with operations spanning across Australia and across the world. Macca's board unanimously recommends that Macca shareholders accept the offer in the absence of a superior proposal, and also subject to an independent expert concluding and continuing to conclude that the offer is favourable to Macca shareholders. Well, now it's time for a short break, but stay tuned for more news set to affect your trading day.
Crypto talk by Kalkine. The crypto market has been red hot given the Bitcoin rally since the past year. And now the most famous cryptocurrency has got competitors, Dogecoin and Ethereum. If the crypto market excites you, tune in with me, Sage, to know the latest developments about the existing digital currencies and the new ones that are joining the race. I'll help you understand the opportunities and the risks the crypto market has in store for you. For all the digital currency related developments, continue watching Crypto Talk by Kalkine.
And welcome back to the ASX at Breakfast report, where we step away from the ASX for a moment and take a look at markets across the world. On Wall Street, the Dow Jones rose 0.3%, the S&P 500 edged 0.1% higher, and the Nasdaq dropped 0.4%. In Europe, the Stoxx 50 rose 0.2%, the FTSE was up 0.4%, the DAX gained 0.3%, and the CAC ended 0.3% higher also. On the other hand, MSCI's gauge of stocks across the world advanced just 0.01%. Now, oil prices were up on Monday, and that was due to the softening of the US dollar and also supply-related concerns. WTI crude ended 2.11% higher at $96.70 per barrel. Brent crude closed at $105.15. That was up 1.9%. Now, gold prices declined as traders sold the yellow metal ahead of the US Federal Reserve's rate meeting later this week. Spot gold fell 0.5% to $1,718. On the other hand, iron ore futures rose yesterday, and that was in the hopes of an economic rebound in China in the third quarter, with expected support on the country's struggling property sector. The most traded iron ore for September delivery on China's Dalian Commodity Exchange closed 7.1% higher at $105.27 a tonne. Meanwhile, Bitcoin last slipped 2.16% to $22,108. Well, that's all for our ASX at Breakfast report here on Kalkine TV. Have a great day trading. Stay tuned for more market updates and economic news live throughout the day. This is Rachel signing off for now.